felt wrapped around the city like a heavy blanket. The moment Jungkook stepped into the office, he walked with steady, where Chairman Han sat waiting. The old man didn't look up immediately. He kept swirling the whiskey in his glass. Finally, he spoke without emotion. You came? Jungkook bowed his head once. His voice was cold, respectful, trained. You called? Chairman Han slid a file across the table. No explanation, no description, just a single order written on the front page. Eliminate quietly. Jungkook opened the file. Your picture was the first thing he saw. A simple ID photo. Your eyes looking straight into the camera with a shy discomfort. Not dangerous, no threatening, not someone who had done anything to deserve death. Jungkook's eyes narrowed slightly. He flipped to the next page. Your name, age, address, university, and workplace. Then the last line. Daughter of trader. Her father? Han finally lifted his eyes. He stole millions, despaired. She is the message. Jungkook closed the file carefully. He never refused missions, never questioned them, never hesitated. But something in that photo felt strange, wrong. He pushed it down, nodding. When do you want it done? Soon. But first, watch her. Study her. I want to make sure she is alone. Jungkook turned and walked out, the file tucked under his arm. The night felt colder than usual. The next morning, Jungkook stood on the opposite side of your street, dressed casually, black cap, hands in pockets, face mask. He watched the front door of your small apartment building at exactly 7:38 a.m. You came out. He wasn't prepared for that. You were holding your bag, hair tied in a messy ponytail, eyes still sleepy. You locked the door twice, checked it again, then hurried down the stairs like you were late. Jungkook had studied hundreds of targets, criminals, dealers, dirty politicians, violent men, but you looked like someone who still apologized to furniture if you accidentally bumped into it. You walked down the road, humming something under your breath. Jungkook followed from a distance. His steps silent. At one point, a little girl dropped her toy while crossing the street. Cars were coming fast. You didn't even think. You ran forward, grabbed the toy, and handed it to her. Thank you. She gave a big smile and ruffled her hair before returning to the sidewalk. Jungkook felt something unusual in his chest, soft, warm, dangerously unfamiliar. He shook his head and continued following. You reached the university. Your shoes were slightly worn out. Your backpack looked old, but your eyes sparkled when you entered the campus, like this place actually made you happy. After class, you sat under a tree, reading a book, alone, always alone. Jungkook noticed that immediately. When someone accidentally kicked dirt towards you, you apologized instead of getting angry. He wrote a note mentally, not dangerous, innocent personality, but the mafia didn't care about innocence. Still, something felt wrong. Later that evening, Jungkook followed you to your part-time job, a bakery. Warm lights, sweet smell, soft music. You tied your apron and stood behind the counter with a tired but genuine smile. "2 coffee, coming right up." He watched your moments, the way you poured politely, the way you thanked every customer, the way you helped the elder man find a seat, the way you covered your mouth when you laughed. But he also saw something else. When you thought no one was looking, your smile faded, your eyes clouded. You held your chest for a moment, as if trying to breathe through something painful. And then you forced yourself to smile again. Jungkook didn't know why, but that moment stayed with him. He leaned back against the wall outside the bakery, arms crossed. His chest felt tight. Why? He wasn't supposed to care. Hours later, you walked home with a small bag of leftover bakery items. Your pace was slow. You kept checking behind you, not because of him, but because you were naturally cautious. When a street light flickered, you paused, gripping your bag tighter. Jungkook watched your nervousness and whispered under his breath, "You are too soft for this world." You kept walking, then it happened. A cyclist came speeding around the corner, nearly hitting you. You gasped and took a step back, but your foot slipped. Without thinking, Jungkook moved. He grabbed your arm. steadying you before you hit the ground. You look up, startled. Your eyes, they were beautiful up close, warm brown, a little scared, a little surprised. I thank you. I am sorry, I didn't see. Jungkook immediately realized your arm, turning his face away so you wouldn't see too much. Be careful. His voice was low, deep, unfamiliar, even to himself. You blinked confused. Wait, do I know you? Jungkook stepped back into the shadows. No, and he disappeared into the alley before you could speak again. That night, Jungkook sat in his car for a long time, staring at the glowing file on the passenger seat. He replied the way you smiled, the way you held your breath when scared, the way you almost fell and trusted him for a moment. This was wrong. He had killed Dozen coldly, efficiently, without guilt, but this time he couldn't shut down the discomfort in his chest. He opened the file again. He stared at your picture for several minutes. Why you? His phone beeped. A message from Chairman Han. Update. Jungkook typed slowly, still observing. He didn't send the other words he wanted to add, and I don't want to finish this mission. Instead, he closed his eyes tightly, trying to erase the sound of your soft thank you from earlier, but it stayed. And for the first time in many, many years, Jungkook felt something dangerous, hesitation, something that could get him killed. Something that could get you killed. He didn't know it yet, but the moment he saved you, he had already crossed the line, and nothing in his life would ever be the same after tonight. The next morning started like every other day, but Jungkook wasn't the same. He arrived outside your apartment before sunrise. He leaned against a parked bike across the street, would pull down hands inside his jacket pockets, pretending he wasn't guarding you. He told himself he was only here to observe. But for the first time in his life, an observation felt like protection. When your apartment lights flickered on, Jungkook straightened a little. He watched you step out, rubbing sleep from your eyes. You locked the door twice like always. You didn't notice him, but you did notice something else. You frowned and looked around the street as if sensing someone's presence. Your eyes landed on the same parked bike Jungkook leaned on. But he had already stepped behind a pillar. Weird. You shook your head and walked toward the bus stop. Jungkook followed from a distance. You reached the university and sat in your usual place under the tree. You opened your book and tried reading, but your eyes kept flickering up. Someone is following me? You whispered it to yourself, but Jungkook heard it from the shadows. Your shoulders were tense. You kept biting your lip, and for the first time, Jungkook realized his presence, even from far away, was making you uneasy. He didn't want that. He didn't want to scare you, but he also couldn't stop watching you. Not now, not when things were getting dangerous. Because last night he received another message from the mafia. Another man will be in observation as well. Finish her soon. That second assassin, called Ruthless, Impatient, Jungkook had worked with him before. He knew exactly what that man was capable of. If he found you before Jungkook decided what to do, you would die. When your class ended, you walked to the campus gate, and this time you stopped suddenly, your eyes widened. You saw a man leaning casually near the gate, pretending to look at his phone, tall, sharp jawline, wearing a leather jacket, the second assassin. You didn't know him, but your gut felt danger. You stepped back. Jungkook noticed instantly. The second assassin lifted his eyes in your direction. Jungkook's jaw clenched. If you walked alone, that man would follow. If you stayed here, he would approach. Jungkook had no choice. He stepped out from behind a tree and walked directly toward you. Then your friends Mina and Somin arrived, and you took a deep breath of relief. Then you walked with them. Then Jungkook turned away on the other side. The man stopped and glared. What the hell? Then Jungkook moved toward him. You were too close to the target. For a moment, both men stared at each other, two killers in a crowd of innocent people. The assassin smirked, then moved faster. The boss farts had gone. Jungkook's throat tightened. I will handle it. You are getting soft, Jeon. Jungkook's fist clenched, but He didn't react. Instead, he turned away and went after you. The night feels colder than usual. Jungkook sits alone in his apartment, the laptop screen glowing in the dark, and he is thinking about you. His phone vibrates. Post finds the girl dead before the week ends. No excuses. Jungkook stares at the message for a long, heavy moment. His jaw clenched. His chest tightens. Jungkook whispers to himself, "Why? Why can't I do it?" He closes the laptop with a frustrated sigh and leans back against the couch. Every time he closes his eyes, it's your face he sees, kind, soft, unaware of darkness. You're not supposed to matter, but you do, and that terrifies him. The next morning, you woke up earlier than usual. Your house feels quiet, almost too quiet. You check your phone, 2 missed calls from Somin and one annoyed text from Minha. Wake up, sleepyhead. You promised breakfast today. When you step out, the sunlight feels gentle, but something feels different today, like someone's eyes are on you again. At the cafe, Somin waves the moment you walk in. There she is, late as always. "We are about to leave without you. I'm sorry, I overslept." But halfway through the sentence, you stop. Because across the road, standing casually, pretending to check his phone, is him again. The man whose eyes follow you everywhere, Jungkook. Your breath catches and Somin notices your sudden stillness. "Hey, everything okay?" You force a smile, nodding even though your heart is beating strangely fast. Yeah, I am fine." But your eyes keep drifting back to him. He isn't doing anything threatening, he's just standing there, watching you with such intensity that you feel your skin heat. And then something unexpected happens. He looks away first, as if he is the one who got caught, as if he is the one who's nervous. Your stomach twists with confusion. That night, Jungkook follows you again, keeping his usual distance, but something is different. He isn't planning. He isn't calculating. He isn't preparing to attack. He is protecting. Every time someone walks too close to you on the street, his hand twitches toward the gun he keeps hidden. When a car slows down near you, he steps closer, shadows wrapping around him like armor. He knows the mafia might send another assassin again if he delays too long. He knows he's risking everything, but he can't stop. Jungkook angry at himself. What are you doing? This is wrong. This is so wrong. Yet he keeps following. And when you stumble slightly on the uneven pavement, he steps forward to help instinctively, but stops himself just in time. He hides behind a parked car, breath harsh. "I can't let anyone touch you." Expect. He shut his eyes, cutting off the thought. He doesn't realize that while he's hiding behind that car, you have turned around for the third time tonight. And this time, your eyes land right where he stood a second ago. Your heart sinks. Why are you always around me? You're not scared. You're not even sure why, but something in your chest tells you this man is not here to hurt you, and somehow that terrifies you more than anything else. Then you enter your apartment. The night feels heavier than usual. You lock the door of your house and head toward the small store across the street. Just milk and bread, nothing else. But halfway there, you stop because the street is quieter than normal. Too quiet. Your fingers tighten around the strap of your bag as your eyes scan the shadows. You feel it, not his presence, not the strange, silently protective presence you have grown used to. This is different, colder, dangerous. Across the street, hidden behind a wall, Jungkook's phone vibrates. He checks the message and his blood freezes. New assassin deployed. He won't hesitate like you. Jungkook's heart dropped. No, not now. He looks up from his phone and his eyes widen because you are outside, alone, and the other assassin is already close. You reach the store, pushing the door open, but your mind isn't calm. Your hands shake slightly as you pick up a carton of milk. The cashier gives you a friendly smile, but you barely notice. When you step back outside, the wind feels colder. A man stands under the streetlight, face half hidden. You don't recognize him, but He's staring directly at you, not like Jungkook's conflicted, soft stare. This one is sharp, calculating. He doesn't look away. You take a step back automatically. You, soft, scared, whispered. What? The man started walking towards you, slow, steady, confident. You can feel every instinct in your body screaming to run. Jungkook moves before he even thinks. He steps out from behind the alley and grabs your wrist, pulling you behind him so quickly you gasp. Wait. Jungkook, low, firm, protective. Don't talk. Stay behind me. His voice sends a shock through your whole body. This is the first time he has ever spoken to you, and the way he stands in front of you like a shield, like your safety is the only thing that matters. Steal the air from your lungs. Your eyes widen as you grip the back of his jacket for balance. Who? Later. His gaze locks onto the approaching assassin as man with a cold smug. Jeon Jungkook. Didn't expect to see you protecting the target. Your heart stops. Target? Jungkook's shoulders stiffen. Walk away now. Or what? You will kill me? I had lied to see you try. The air thickens. You can't understand everything, but you understand one thing for sure. This man came to kill you, and Jungkook is standing between you and death. The man reaches inside his coat fast, too fast. You instinctively grip Jungkook's sleeve, panic rising. Jungkook reacts in the instant, grabbing you and pushing you behind a car for cover. A gunshot echoes through the street. You scream. Jungkook presses a hand against your back, keeping you low. Stay down. I'm not letting anything happen to you. Your chest tightens at the sincerity in his voice. This man, who has been following you for days, is risking his life for you. Why? The assassin reloads his gun with practiced ease. You can't save her. Orders are orders. Jungkook steps away from the car, eyes cold, jaw clenched. She was never supposed to be part of this world. The assassin fires again. This time, Jungkook shoots back. A brief but intense exchange, fast footsteps, metal clicks, flashes of light. You cover your ears, shaking, then silence. Footsteps, someone approaches. You hold your breath and then Jungkook kneels beside you, gently touching your shoulder. It's over. He's dead. Look at me. Your eyes slowly lift to his. His face is bruised from the fight. His breathing is rough. But he is alive and he is looking at you like he is terrified of losing you. Why? Why are you doing this? Why me? Jungkook's throat moves as he swallows. He hesitates because someone wanted you dead. Your word tilts. But why? Jungkook looks away, guilt shadowing his face. You stared at him, the assassin who was hired to kill you, but is protecting you instead. Then you notice blood on Jungkook's arm, a deep red line spreading down to his wrist. Your eyes wide and you grab his sleeve. Jungkook, you got short. He shakes his head like it's nothing, but you see the pain in his eyes. It's just crazed me, but you're not safe here. They have your address. Your breath stops. Who? Who has my address? Jungkook looked at you with a heavy expression. I will tell you everything, but not here. We need to go somewhere safe first. You look around the dark street, scared and confused. My friend Somi's apartment is closed. We can go there. Jungkook thinks for a second, then nods. Okay, lead the way. You both walk fast, his arm bleeding, your heart racing. When you reach Somi's apartment, you knock the door urgently. The door opens, and when Somi sees you with a handsome man behind you, her eyes become huge. Ryan, you have a boyfriend? And you didn't tell us? You feel the heat rush to your face. Somin, he's not my boyfriend. She suddenly sees the gun at Jungkook's waist. Her eyes pop out even more. She gasps, grabs your arm, yanks you inside like you are being kidnapped. Ryan, he has a gun. If he tries to kidnap you, oh my god. You hold her shoulders before she explodes in panic. Somin, stop acting like this. We need your help. She blinks confused but still dramatic. Oh, help? What kind of help? Are you two running away together? You hold your head with your hand. Can we come inside first? Oh, sorry. Yeah, come in. You and Jungkook step inside. He quietly sits on the couch, takes off his jacket, and his shirt sleeves are soaked with blood. Somin, bring me your first aid box. Okay, okay. She brings it, still staring at Jungkook like he's in some movie. You sit beside him and gently clean the wound. The bullet didn't go inside, it just grazed the skin, but the cut is long. Then Somin crossed her arms. Now explain what happened. You take a deep breath. His name is Jungkook. He saved me from a man who tried to kill me. Somin's mouth fall open. Why would someone try to kill you? I don't know. I really don't. Jungkook suddenly speak. I know. Somin looks between you two like she's watching a drama. Your father took a big amount of money from Chairman Han, a mafia king. And your father ran away. Your hand stopped cleaning his wound. You look down, pain rises in your chest. Because you remember when your father took money and disappeared. Your mother feels sick from worry. She died because of the tension. Your throat tightens. So now Chairman Han wants to punish me for his crime. Yes, he wants you dead for your father learns a lesson. You laugh once bitterly. I haven't seen my father for years. I don't know where he is. And now, for his sins, they punish me. Wow. Silence filled the room. Then Jungkook looks down. Chairman Han sent me first. Your hand freezes. But I don't know why. I didn't want to kill you. Your eyes lift slowly. Your voice is small. Now what? If you don't kill me, he will send more men. That's the problem. If you run, they will find you. The room goes quiet. No one talks for a long moment. Then Jungkook looks at you seriously. What if we make a fake report of your death? Then you move away from another country. Your eyes blink. Fake death? And I run away to another country? But how's that even possible? Before Jungkook answers, Somin raises her finger like she's the genius of the century. I have an idea. You and Jungkook both look at her. You know, I am a makeup artist. I can make a fake wound of your forehead with makeup, like a bullet wound. Then Jungkook can take a picture and send it to his boss. Jungkook stares at her. You're not an idiot like I thought. Somi narrows her eyes at him. Excuse me? But then she goes to grab her makeup box anyway. She starts working on your forehead, creating a wound that looks exactly like a real gunshot. She even adds fake blood running down your face. It looks so real, it scares you. Okay, lay down on the couch. You lie down, eyes closed, acting like while sleeping someone shot you. Jungkook takes your picture from the angle that makes it look like you are lifeless. He sends it to Chairman Han. Your heart races after a few seconds. Now we need a fake ID, fake passport. From now on, you will use a fake name for the rest of your life. It just tightens. Everything is happening so fast. Come with me. You turn to Somin, tears forming. You hug her tightly. Then you leave the apartment with Jungkook, not knowing where your life is going from here, but knowing you can't go back. Then Jungkook takes you to his apartment. The moment the door closes behind you, he says in a serious tone, "We have no time." Without wasting even a second, he holds your wrist gently and takes you straight into one room. There is a big table, a laptop, printer, camera, everything arranged like he was ready for this moment. He stands in front of you and says, "Stand here." You do as he says, and he starts taking your pictures, passport size, full body, side profile. His eyes stay focused, his expression sharp, like he has done this a million times. You keep watching him, a man you barely know, but he is doing everything to keep you alive. After taking pictures, Jungkook sits in front of his computer. His fingers move so fast on the keyboard, like he knows every illegal trick on the earth. Printing, laminating, stamping. Hours pass. Finally, he looks up, breathless but satisfied. Show ID and passport. Ready. You hold the fake passport in your hands. Your heart heavy. Then Jungkook picks up his phone and dials someone. Hey Taehyung, someone very important is coming to Germany. Picked up her from the airport and take care of her. Give her my personal apartment. His voice becomes soft at the last line. He cuts the call and turns his head towards you. Now everything is ready. You stare straight into his eyes that risk everything for you. Why? Why are you doing all this for me? Jungkook exhales a small smile. Because you have the right to leave. I don't punish innocent people. Your eyes sting, your chest feels tight. How will I go alone? How will I live there? Don't worry. In Germany, many people work under me. They are loyal. They will protect you. And what about you? For a moment, silence. His jaw tightens. Don't worry about me. Something inside you breaks. So before you can think, you step closer and wrap your arms around him. Jungkook freezes, shocked. He didn't expect a hug from you, but slowly he relaxes. His arm circles your waist and he hugs you back tightly, like he wanted this for a long time. Don't worry, everything will be okay. I will wait for you. A small smile appears on Jungkook's face, barely there, but real. Then he drives you to Somin's apartment again. Jungkook's phone vibrates. He hesitates, then opens the message. Chairman Han's reply. Good work, Jungkook. You always do your job perfectly. Jungkook finally breathes properly. He believes you are dead. Now go. Before morning, your flight is booked. Somin takes you to the airport. You hug her tightly, tears in your eyes. Goodbye, Somin. Somin holds you tight, crying softly. Stay alive, idiot. Don't forget me. You smile sadly. You look back at Korea one last time and board the flight. You leave Korea, you leave your past, you leave everything. 6 months later, you are in the kitchen making dinner for yourself. The knife suddenly stops in your hand when the doorbell rings. Your heart races. Your breath stops. This time, fear grips you. What if they found you? Slowly, very slowly, you walk to the door. You look through the peephole and your entire body freezes. You open the door instantly. Jungkook is standing there. You can't believe it. Your eyes wide with shock, with happiness, with relief you have been craving for months. Without thinking, you lean forward and hug him tightly. After months, for the first time, you feel safe. Then he steps inside apartment and looks around with a small smile. This apartment always needs a woman who takes care of it like it's her own. You hand him a cup of coffee, your hand still trembling. You came suddenly. Is everything okay? Jungkook sits back, relaxed for the first time. A free smile appears on his lips. I took retirement. I am free from Chairman Han now, and now I am here with you. You smile back because deep down you always know you and Jungkook were incomplete without each other.